Hello, fellow fantasy and sci-fi fans. Hope you're doing well. My name is Nicolas. Welcome to another episode of the Sentinel of Zellarin. First thing first, you're messing with the worst. Just kidding. First thing first, a quick recap of the story so far. Let me just adjust here some things. Daria awakes in a cave. She is in another body, the body of a lion woman. Just another moment, sorry. What the? So, she's in the body of a lion woman. In the neighboring cave was a large sarcophagus made from strange grey-green metal. Daria touches the blue diamond embedded in the metal. That triggers the sarcophagus's opening. Something was inside it. Something alive. A lionman. His name is Helvon. The lionman questions Daria about her and her arrival. He also puts her to a special test. Daria passes it. Helvon gives her a battle scythe. His weapon is a TSOZ. Both are elaborately crafted from the odd but beautiful grey-green metal. The lionman makes a portal and goes through it. Daria isn't sure whether to join, but finally goes through the portal. I'll continue now with Daria's narrative, because I'm Daria. 3, 2, 1, action! The reality surrounding me made my breath stop. I was on a branch on a giant tree in a forest of giant trees. Each of the trees reached 1,000 if not more feet high. Their bark was bizarre. It had purple color. The trunks of the colossal trees had a diameter of a small stadium. Because of their size, the stems of the mega trees looked more like columns of a large old platform than living organisms. The tree leaves weren't small too. I touched the closest. Its surface was damp and soft, with leafy arteries and veins visible. It had elliptical shape and was about 3 feet long. The branches on which the leaves were growing were giant as well, thicker and longer than the most earth tree species. The branch we stood on looked like a small curved street and did not stand out from the rest. In fact, there was no rest. Because the branches were so huge and long, they intertwined with each other, forming thousands of hanging paths and tree bridges scattered at different heights across the forest, where the border between pair of branches was barely visible. All the space between the treetops and the ground was occupied by this breathtaking 3D living maze. As far as my sight could reach, the giant purple trees dominated this space-time, bound together by a vast, multi-layered network of paths, streets, arches, and bridges hanging hundreds of feet high. Just a moment. The forest canopy was one of the most magnificent creations of nature. High up, the tree crowns had merged entirely to build a wavy green barrier, so thick that it hid the sky above it. Quadrillions of sunbeams sank in a gentle angle through the bright blue ceiling, which, boosted by their energy, shined in a brilliant, intense green color. The light then descended to the forest beneath the crowns, rushing to give its life-giving energy. The sunbeams enlightened the forest but also created countless shadows which played with the light on cat and mouse. The green sky stretched over hundreds of square miles, glistening, omnipresent, magnificent. I closed my mouth, realizing that it was open all the time. The forest floor was amazing as well. The earth around the purple trees was entirely covered by giant flowers. Now, standing higher, just a moment, the cups of the extraterrestrial flowers spread out before my eyes, flooding all the free space between the mega trees. I was sure I was dreaming. At least the dream wasn't a nightmare. The place in which I was did not look bad at all. On the contrary, it resembled a spectacular hall, a home of giants, titans, and colossi, supported by towering purple columns, richly embellished with pompous green decorations hanging above a shimmering rainbow carpet. A place so beautiful and exhilarating, it, as if created by the gods themselves, but only for them. That's all, folks, for today. Hope you enjoyed. Please comment, like, and subscribe. I wish you a relaxing evening. Till next time, signing out.